another look at it through the rearview mirror.
Everybody's supposed to eat, supposed to be full. I would hit that 4 every morning, come down here at 6 o'clock in the morning, open this place up.
When you walk through that door, you're gonna feel something, you know. Love is here, love is in the air, love is everywhere when you're in here.
I was well known by, people from everywhere. And most of the time when people come in town, they be looking for peaches.
Because of Miss Peach's Cannons and it's good old down-home soul food and breakfast.
I worked because I had to do it. Then I worked because I loved it. I loved to work.
This lady had a vision, a soul food to serve grandmama's cooking in a restaurant.
Everybody called me Peaches. I am the founder of the restaurant. I came here in 1961 in May. When I first started, it was very small, I had me and one girl. I first started cooking 1 meat or 2 meats a day. Grew from that, we started cooking, adding, more and more each day. So now some days we cook around 7, 8 meats.
Back in '61, when you have a black lady, was able to really come up with her own business and ideas and develop it and really stay at it all these years. You had to have a strong will and a strong heart.
I've always worked all my life. My daddy always told me to learn how to work so you won't have to beg. So I chose cooking to be my job, and that's what I did.
I got first-hand training with what I think one of the master chefs and cookers of all times.
I got my cooking from my mother and my grandmother. I was all the way in the kitchen, standing up on the box watching, seeing what they done, because I never cooked about a recipe. I would always do like that. They would do a little of this and a little of that, and when they cooked, taste it, see what it like, add a little bit more to it. So that's the only thing I don't know whether I cook it by a recipe or not.
Peach's restaurant was established in May the 29th, 1961.
In 1961, Farish Street was real. A lot of business was down in here. The movie was open, it was there. And on Saturdays, weekends, you couldn't even get up down Farish Street because so many people would be down.
People was more together at that time. The community was really structured. The working man and woman really brought his family here to eat. Before they, immigrated and did a lot of things like that, this was the place that they had to come to.
I was here during the Civil Rights Movement when there was so many people. The movie stars and things, they would come in because they couldn't go nowhere else. Boo Moose Jackson,
James Merritt,
Buddy Johnson,
Muhammad Ali,
Lionel Hampton,
James Brown.
I would meet them and feed them.
When you walk through that door, it's just like home. You're gonna get the treatment from the employees and the waitresses like you got 10, 20, 30 years ago.
She's one of the best person to work for. I am the breakfast cook. I open up at 6 a.m. every morning.
On the breakfast, we do about 10 to 11 meats.
Homemade pancakes, salmons, red roast sausages, patty sausages, bacon, omelets, grilled cheese, you name it, I can fix it.
On her dinner, she has come up with over like 35 meats.
#1 seller, that's smothered chicken.
Beef stew, oxtails,
Pigtails or pig feet, chitlins, that's the main thing.
We do about 22 different types of vegetables.
Cabbage greens, turnips and collard greens, black-eyed peas, candied yams and macaroni and cheese. Rice and gravy is the main dish.
If you came up in here hungry, you wouldn't leave out hungry.
Here one day, about a month ago, this guy came in and ate his dinner. And you know how children do when they grow up. And he says, "Hi, Miss Peaches." I spoke, I said, "Hey." But I didn't recognize who he was. So he ate. When he got up, he come around and hugged my neck and gave me a $20 bill. He said, "This for some of them times that you fed me when I was hungry." When the Jackson Mall opened up, people started to get me to go out there. Metro Center opened up, people started to get me to go out there. But I said, this is where I started, down here with my people, and I refuse to leave. I feel like I can be a help to them down in here, so I'm still here. Mm-hmm.